Bluevine provides small businesses with a broad banking platform, we like to say an operating system, to better help them manage their finances. Our mission is to make financial services more accessible, more affordable, and easier and more intuitive to use for small businesses. We started Bluevine in 2013. We've always been laser focused on building financial products for small businesses. And today we really kind of have this all-in-one banking platform and generally looking to solve more and more of their pain points. I love small businesses. My dad was a small business owner. My grandfather was a small business owner. I grew up around small businesses. They are like the backbone of the economy. They are so important, yet they're tremendously underserved by the traditional financial institutions. There's very little in common between a 100 people organization and a 5 people small business. So it's important to say we target what we call like traditional small businesses, less than $5 million in revenue, all the way down to zero. We focus on the more traditional one, Main Street America. Around 10% of our customer base is services, marketing agency, accounting firm, lawyers. Around 10% is healthcare, private practices, doctors, dentists, chiropractors. Another 10% or so are contractors, really across the board. The common thread is they're all small. They don't have a CFO. It's like the business owner that does the finances. And that's a segment that we serve, and the ones that make up 50% of GDP in this country and the largest employer, and they are the ones that are underserved by the traditional banks. Generally, our thesis here is how do we provide more economic value to our customers? And that translates into either yield on accounts or lower fees. Like we don't charge the typical fees that banks charge. We don't charge for things that we don't believe we should charge for because they don't cost us anything, like ACH or incoming wires. And so there's a lot of things that we don't charge that a typical bank charges on. We don't believe in nickeling and diming, and we try to offer as much economic value to our customers. Part of the core strategy of Bluevine is how do we reduce our cost to serve to be as low as possible, not so we can pocket the difference. But the reason we focus a lot on reducing our cost to serve per account is so we can give back to the small business. Any money that they're not paying, it goes back to the owners. Maybe $5,000 a year or $10,000 a year is not a lot for a company that has 1,000 employees. But if you're the owner, you're a small business owner, another $5,000 a year, $10,000 a year, it makes a difference. For us, that matters, and that's what we're trying to do. It's been great. We've been working together, I think 4 years now. For us, the way we think about the partnerships are we aligned to where we're looking to go? That's number one. And two, is there common objectives here that meets the needs of both sides? And for us, certainly, the goal here is to be able to effectively serve small businesses. And, there's a very high bar here because we're really trying to innovate. But I think that makes both parties better because we push each other. You push us to be better, we push you to be better. But overall, we found it to be a very successful partner. We wouldn't be able to be where we are today without this partnership. By and large, our goal is to become the most loved small banking platform in America. There is a lot more for us to do. And generally, yes, we're talking about banking, but if I look at it more broadly, we are building an operating system, a financial operating system for small businesses. How can we allow them to have more of their financial workflows all in one place that just makes their life easier? Everything magically works together. It's easy to reconcile, all your reporting in one place, all the things that you need to do, whether it is accept money or make payments or connecting to your external systems, all of that is super easy. And so we're constantly thinking about what goes in here, what do we do, what do we partner with, and it's exciting.